Hello, it is still Thursday, and I'm trying to catch up with some of the requests. This is for Taurus and Sagittarius, as requested by Nancy423, hello, and Taziana Bond. Taziana, I didn't forget about you. This is Taurus Sagittarius. Taurus being, of course, an earth sign. Sagittarius is a fire sign. Taurus Sagittarius. Let's see what we can find here. Taurus Sagittarius. Taurus Sagittarius. I'm already getting some messages. Taurus Sagittarius. Little bittersweet. I feel a little lump in my throat, like I want to weep. There's a little sweet, bittersweet thing going on here. Taurus Sagittarius. One more time, please. Taurus Sagittarius. Thank you. Something bittersweet. So I'm going to put Taurus, past, present, future energy. Sagittarius, past, future, present. Oh my gosh. All right. Someone is right here. Someone. Past, present, future. Taurus, Sagittarius. And flip the energies if you are more connected to one side than the other. Someone is really just right here, right here. Okay, come through. Taurus, your past energy was that of magic prayer, manifestation mode, very pure love. The potential is that of, it's just beautiful. It's like an unconditional love, almost motherly unconditional love, magic prayer, sending a prayer into the universe. Sagittarius, mountain. Your past energy was that of mountain. I know that looks terrifying. Don't let it. Mountain is that of, I'm here, I'm present, but emotionally, I am not 100% available. Emotionally, I'm not 100% available. I want to make sure you're able to see these cards. The present energy for Taurus is that of sad embrace. Again, don't go too much by the picture. We're going to go into confirmation and okay, Taurus, you're highly intuitive, and it could be that you pick on some of the challenge. You're able to pick up on some of the challenges that Sagittarius is going through. Again, I'm feeling this great unconditional motherly love, highly intuitive. Yeah. We will go into clarification, but you also want confirmation. You want to be able to confirm something. With Sagittarius, your present energy is that of solitude. Not being alone, but solitude. You really feel like very few people understand you in your totality. You feel an existential singularity. It's as if, like Don Quixote, you are tilting against windmills. You don't feel well understood by your peers, maybe even your family. Your intellect is great, but it's almost as if you live your life vicariously. You live your emotional life vicariously through Taurus. So yeah, I am a rock. I am an island. And no man is an island. No person. There's no gender in tarot. Okay, future energy for Taurus is that of slow and steady. Again, you're using your intuition to its fullest extent. You know that if you go too fast, things around you can break. Like the sound barrier, breaking the sound barrier. The future energy for Sagittarius is connection. This is after a lot of growth and inner work, very much in the Virgo, even past Four of Swords, into Virgo hermit mode. We're going to have some clarification here. And confirmation for Taurus, who wants to know for sure about some of the questions they have. Just realize that someone in this connection, I think it's your Sagittarian, is utilizing, okay, let me just be more specific, living their emotional life vicariously through you, because you're able to put into emotional context those things that it's either difficult for them to emotionally contextualize, or but the other part of that is they trust your unconditional, they trust and feel your unconditional love, and they know that you won't be, okay, manipulate them. Someone had manipulated Sagittarius emotionally, and they know that that is not something you would ever consider doing. So that you're allowing them to breathe. They are still in protective mode, though. Let's do some clarification, please. So much here that I felt like someone rushed in and almost pushed me out of the way for this reading. That's why I felt like I was stumbling over my words. It's as if someone was pushing me out of my chair, because they can say it better than I can. And I believe that you're right. So why don't you help me with this confirmation for Taurus and clarification for all, for the betterment of all, to the detriment of none. One more? Absolutely. So this is clarification for Taurus, Sagittarius, mind, body, spirit. Nope. Sorry, I have to do this. Someone here is very direct. Very direct. It's almost like I'm taking baking lessons from someone. Like, you do this, and you do this, you do this. Mind, body, spirit. Clarification for Taurus, Sagittarius. We begin with Taurus. Magical prayer, magic prayer. What do we have? Yeah, someone was definitely feeling not left out of a party, but quite singular. This is the price that you pay for being extremely creative and gifted with your intuition. Your empathic ability is off the chain, and because of that, you're not going to feel you're in it but not of it. So even when you're with people, perhaps your family, friends, you still feel like you're sitting on top of a ladder looking down at them. Not like you're looking down at them like you're above them. It's just your energy is higher. Here's the other thing is, people around you can feel that energy is greater than theirs, and they might have an edge towards you. They might have, I don't want to say attitude, but you can feel like you can feel what they know. You can feel like they know. You can read the room well, and you're elevated, and there's a price to pay for that, and that's feeling separate from others. Hope that makes sense. You are the Empress, Taurus. You are the Empress, and the Empress cannot disguise herself. She can, She's the Empress. You can't, she cannot like pretend like she's not. Go somewhere to the Piggly Wiggly and everyone's like, hey, there's the Empress. She will always be the Empress. And that's the difference. I want you to know, people, you don't have to say a word. People can sense your heightened abilities. You have this strength. You have the strength. You always have had this strength. You see the eternity sign above? Leo the Lion, the strength card. You understand this intuitively. I must not go into it more. Let's talk about your Sagittarian. And your Sagittarian, even if they don't say it to you, they say thank God for you. Thank God that you're here. For you, you almost take on that. You're their emotional outlet by proxy. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'll say it again. You are their emotional outlet by proxy. And that's my spirit guide, who is an attorney, an Irish attorney. So in the past, and for most of their life, even carrying through with the echo, is that of feeling of a mountain. They are strong and unable to be impacted. Even a tower event is very, it's like, okay, and now what? But to get them to state their feelings, it's like pulling teeth. It's going to be very difficult. Are they up in their head with worry? Yes. However, since they have you as an emotional proxy, it makes life more of a spiritual journey instead of just chores to do. Just without that emotion, life is very robotic. And it's almost like at times when they are emotionally overloaded, they go into robot mode. You'll know exactly what that means. They do have a cup of love for you, but they are not ostentatious. They're not the one to fall on the floors, go down on one knee and start singing serenades to you. If they did, that would be a little bit out of character. And this is a generalized reading. I'm just picking up on the energy right here. This is a divine connection. You are their gift. It's not like you're something to give away, but when we're talking about like the Aquarian card, the Star card, hopes, wishes, dreams, not the Magician card, because the Star card is more of the from my heart. My gosh, they need you, Taurus. They need you for to make them feel like they are a person and not a robot. This person, the energy I'm reading right now, again, generalized reading, is someone who, when they are overloaded, they go into robot mode. They even rhymes. Sad embrace, the present energy for Taurus. You feel this. And it's so difficult sometimes to watch the person that you're connected to, even if it's from afar, even if you're separated by logistics or something legal. Again, my attorney spirit guide is stepping forward. There are documents. And it's as if I'm hearing someone say, my heart bleeds for them. It's such a lovely, unconditional love. Not to be creepy again, but it's very motherly, very Queen of Pentacles. Oh, so here we go. When wish upon a star. This is the heartfelt wishes, the sitting on a roof and looking at the stars and making a wish from your heart. But I feel like this is really Sagittarius thinking of you, Taurus. This is the confirmation that you have been kind of demanding, because Taurus, when you want what you want, and you will say what you want when you want it. But you're very gentle when you know you should be. So here we go. Communication. Taurus, you are also a very good communicator. You also, with your great tuition, know when not to communicate, when to pull back a little bit. Here's the challenge, is that this Sagittarian, because you're a great communicator, sorry, they're just yelling at me. Because you are such a great communicator, Taurus, they are very happy to allow you to say everything. You say it perfectly and you can speak for them, but that's not fair because, Taurus, you want to hear with your own ears. You are here for confirmation. Knight of Wands, again, this message that should be, did you know it's our anniversary tomorrow? That kind of thing. You're looking for a more demonstrative, tell me, speak to me, that kind of, you want that confirmation. And you want it to be flirtatious, and you want it to be romantic, and you want to get what you've been giving. But you see, they're so happy just to let you do all the work because you do it so well. Here we are now in this presence of solitude, no longer a mountain, but still with that mountain material, right? Still made out of brick, still made out of rock, but yet coming to life in a bit. Coming to life. It is in between here and there. Confirmation, because they know you're the lovers. But what is between the lovers? Right, a mountain. Right. So what's between you is this past energy of, am I really here or am I just a pile of rocks? The moon, this is what they're thinking. This is, you see, you're so intuitive, you know it already. This, the other side of the moon that they think that you don't know about, you're very familiar with. But in the past, people have manipulated Sagittarius because of this challenge. They have put words in their mouth, and Sagittarius didn't have the wherewithal to stand up for themselves and to speak. So, but they trust you. They know that's not you. That's in the past. The intuition. So as they hang around you, Taurus, or as they receive the unconditional love that you send to them in those wonderful pink love bubbles, of either pink or golden, they realize that intuitively they know you have their back. That's nice, but they need to what? They need to speak it. Here you are in your future energy, Taurus, slow and steady. We know we're walking up that mountain. It's a slow and steady climb. Yeah, but no longer the shoulda, woulda, couldas, because you realize intuitively that your person is doing the best they can from where they came from. Yeah, the Emperor, Aries energy. You having a strong backbone, that's great. But when you get to that point of, well, now I'm getting kind of upset because my expectations are yeah. You see, you want to get what you've been given. I know you want to, yes, you want to receive everything that you have brought out. I know it's hard to believe, but they're doing the best they can. So maybe Aries is here to just remind us to, when you're feeling frustrated, meditate, wish upon a star, remind yourself you are the Empress. You're not being left out of anything. It's just going to take your strength. One more card, please. because this cup is running over with love. It really is. It's a gift from the universe. You are a gift from the universe, and you love your Sagittarian. When everything is ready, they have that commitment. And how beautiful it is. And do you know what they're trying to give you? The star. Do you see this star and this star? Yeah. Oh, how lovely. Yeah. Page of Cups. Someone is trying to bring forth an offer, but quite frankly, it's not time yet. They are still in the oven baking. You don't want to take that cake out before it's done baking because it'll fall. It's not ready until it's ready. Sometimes Sagittarian can be in a defensive posture, but they're learning that I trust Taurus. I have to realize Taurus has my back. I must not be in a defensive posture. This is going to be community success. The two of you are a power couple. Six of Wands, the community recognition of success. At the bottom of this deck, we have waiting at the shore, knowing that this is going to occur. They're all dressed up. They're going to hand you the world. This is between the two of you. This is between the two of you. Oh, the things you have seen. I hope that this helps. I hope that that you got the confirmation, at least some of the confirmation that you were looking for, Taurus and Sagittarius. This is also confirmation for you that you are correct. Taurus has your back. Unconditional love. Okay, you guys. Nancy423 and Miss Taziana Bond, have a great day. All you Taurus and Sagittarians, take good care of each other. Okay? Bye-bye.